lost hope, I knew there was more. I needed to change my inner core. The last 34 years, man, what a ride. When I think back, I wanted to hide. I thank God I didn't. He led the way. I gave him my hand. I needed to pray. What God has done for me now to heal, he led me to you to help you to kneel. Give it to God and you won't regret. Your life can be changed. You don't have to fret. I'm proof, yes, I am. Recovery is real. Changing your thoughts will allow you to heal. God made me his servant to help heal the sick. Hard work must apply. The fix is not quick. But if you do want it, hard work will prevail. From a 1 to a 10, you'll reach that scale. A nutritional health coach, a recovery coach too. God put me here to really help you. I'll never stop trying till God says enough. He's shown me my journey. He's made me real tough. Proud of my certificates. They all state my name. I display them with pride on my wall of fame. Then 2020 Revised was my book. The last few years have been off the hook.
Hey,
So, go ahead.
amazing.
So, what I want to tell everybody is this. When you hear that inner voice, when you hear you're questioning, was that from God? Was that whatever? Listen to it and ask God if he's trying to talk to you to let you know it's him. So in 2016, I was woken up and my mouth to God's ears, I felt this on my shoulder and I opened my eyes and I heard, write your book. And I giggled and I said, you want me to write my book? And I heard, write your book. Years ago, Scott, I published some poems. And back in the day, you could just send a handwritten poem to the publishers and they would publish it.
Right.
It's not the case anymore, okay? You know, I'll be 64 years old in March. So it's not the case anymore. So I'm an artist. I went to art school in 79. I'm a writer, poet, you know. So, but everything was always done by hand. So anyway, I wrote a book by hand. I locked myself in my house for a month because I always fast anyway. Once a year, I lock myself in my house for health and I fast. So I didn't tell my brother or my daughter I was writing this book. They thought I was just home fasting. And in 3 weeks, the book was written. And I always say God wrote this book. It was small, okay? But in 3 weeks, it was done. So I said, what do I do with this? It's handwritten. So I called a friend of mine whose uncle used to be a publisher. He's gone now. She came over and she got it in book format. And she said, okay, Geri, we're going to send this to a ton of publishers. They may like it. They may not. It might take years. I said, no. I heard Simon & Schuster. It's got to be Simon & Schuster. In 5 days,